Yes.
India has been attacked.
Yes.
The economy retrogressing, weaponization, silencing, all kinds of things.
Yes. Very interesting to read from Professor. But aside the fact that he has told Ghanaians that this government is concubines and girlfriends government, family and friends, that is nepotism and all that. There's a portion that I would love to also share. Prominent and credible economists have predicted that considering the miserable, now underline the word miserable economy, miserable and near hopeless state of the national economy, it might take Ghana at least 30 years to witness any semblance of recovery. Even if we do everything right from now. Other knowledgeable and equally credible economists tell us that they have not seen any country that has recovered from a malaise similar to what the NPP has visited on the country. The year 2024 will be turbulent economically, I'm told. Instead of addressing the challenges confronting us, the government appears to have resigned itself as if it had finished its job, and Ghanaians should wait for the next administration to address the myriad of problems facing the country. NPP, how did we get here?
This is not GM speaking. This is
Professor Frimpong, one of the founding fathers of the NPP. And
Minister of Finance press conference on Friday. Did you hear what he said?
An insider,
Professor Frimpong,
who was part of the government
on Friday.
He recently, brought out
when people speak in pains because they are
article, the petition that he sent to the Chief of Staff in 2021 about this Galamsey and how this government and MPP and its top people are so involved in the destruction of our environment. So he describes it that it will take Ghana 30 years. This is what experts are saying. Even if we start doing the right things from today. But the question is, are they ready to do the right things from today?
Did you listen
what
to
we see and hear every day?
Did you listen to IMF evangelist? Did you listen to IMF?
Do you remember how Kwabena Bobie and San left Asempa? It was a group that went to the studio like that, which was orchestrated by Anthony Kabu. Allegedly, I stand to be corrected. Today, Bobie Ansa is not part of multimedia. Do you remember Nanka Bruce at the Flagstaff House?
Yes,
do you remember Nanka Bruce? The video this morning was aired on TV3. When he was driving, I don't know whether he was driving out or when hoodlums from the MPP were running towards him. They beat him mercilessly and brought him out of the car. And there were the military and the police standing there watching and pretending as if they were stopping them. Some of the military men were even pushed away by these hoodlums in the MPP. Do you remember the Ashanti Regional Security Coordinator, how he was dragged out of office by these same hoodlums? Now, do you remember what happened in court, Ashanti region here, when a judge had to run for cover because of these hoodlums? At the end of the day, when the court sat and fined them, do you know who paid their money? Kennedy and Japan, 1,800 per in each.
Dr. Ahmed Suarez supporter. If you go to any MPP man and he doesn't,
do you know one of him Sechibia of multimedia and how she was slapped by Hajia Fati at the MPP headquarters? When Hajia Fati was asked why, she said the lady looked like an onion seller.
You went to Bank of Ghana,
my brother.
So you said
the MPP today you are talking. We don't know where this group came from and has emerged into the scene. Even in a studio like this, that listeners are listening. Alaji, who has a background in journalism, Myself here, you know, I'm now with even one media. Last night, I worked with a media station. Thank you. We all need to respect the sanctity of the media and its space. And for that matter, one of the professions that had appeared in the 1992 Constitution is the media. Your freedom and your rights must be guaranteed and enshrined.
But that does not allow you to go overboard. Is that what you are saying?
Alpha, one thing
are you teaching me media today?
One thing I'm happy about your station is that we can see from here the outside. So if somebody is, but one thing I'm sad about is that your entrance is just here. There's no space behind.
Nobody's coming.
We must be protected. Our freedom and our right to express ourselves is divine and also enshrined in the 1992 Constitution. And no one must be seen or even attempt to trample on this right as Alhaji is doing today. He will not allow me to speak. You give him 30 seconds. Alpha,
Media,
I suspect you.
Your media, I suspect you.